like you always did. What's up, guys? It's Danny.
And I'm Dan, and we're back with another craft brew review. This time it's actually a beer, guys. It's not White Claw. It's not a seltzer. It's real beer from Shorts Brewing Company. This is Dan's Pink Skirt. This is clocking in at 7.8%, which it doesn't say on the bottle. And it was bottled on 4/13/20, so it's super duper fresh. What is that? 11 days old? It's 24th.
I forget what
So
day
this
it
should
is.
taste really solid. Shorts is known for doing really good West Coast IPAs. And obviously, we have a guy on the bottle that's Dan Rogers from Griffin. So I did a whole tour with him. Danny wasn't there. And that is him. So I don't know what the inside joke is behind this, but they must be good friends, him and Joe. So that's kind of cool. Cool little backdrop on it. We got our Shorts Tiku glasses, which were picked up from Shorts Brewing Company.
During the Annie party.
That was fun.
But it got postponed this year.
Yeah, no Annie party this year. That's another fun
it
fact.
got postponed.
Well, yeah, but it would have been last weekend.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it would have been last weekend, and we missed it for the first year in 3 years.
Yeah.
Which,
fun event.
God, I love Shorts Annie Party. I have a whole video on that. Go click on that one. Go for a little pour. Your turn. I can give you as much. As much as you want, though.
Well, I don't know if we'll see.
That's okay. We'll see. We don't know if Danny's going to like this. We'll see.
We'll see.
What do we have in this appearance? Kind of like a, definitely golden yellow, I would say. Good carbonation straight into the top. Solid carbonation. It's brand new. Definitely like a bright white, fluffy, Dawn soapy head sticking to the glass. You see that? See that? I see it. That's enough of that, though. It's definitely like a golden yellow. More yellow, maybe a little chill haze in there. Definitely not completely see-through. There is some haze in there. Aroma. I can barely breathe. Ooh. What is that? There's definitely citrus. It's citrus forward.
Kind of tangerine thing.
Yeah, like this, like ripe, like overripe clementine, tangerine kind of thing. Skin of it and juiciness of it, too. There's like juice in there, too. Maybe like a little bit of floral, like grapefruit notes. Yeah,
I almost feel like I can...
It's tangerine, though.
Yeah. I think you're going to be right, though. It's going to be too bitter for me.
It smells like a hint of dankness, like a little bit of pine presence. A little bit of like crackery malt on the forefront. It smells like a solid West Coast IPA with a lot of citrus in it. It smells like a solid citrus burst. This is Dan's Pink Skirt. First time having it. Guess it's like allocated items. Let's check it out. Ooh, it's dank. Got like a little bit of like, definitely this West Coast bitter vibe to it. Super bitter on the back end. The bitterness lingers too. It's still in my mouth.
Yeah.
Wow, but good flavor. Woo! I think this is like 100 IBUs or something. It's close to that. It's a good West Coast IPA though.
The front you get that like overripeness of it, and then it goes like straight bitter.
Agreed. So when you first take a sip, you're like kind of hit with like this floral, like clementine juicy burst that transitions into like straight pine resin dankness and just astringent bitterness on the back end that just lingers and lingers and lingers. And like right now, I took a sip, I don't know, 20 seconds ago. It's still down there. I mean, there's resinous pine, dank presence in this. I mean, it's a West Coast IPA to a T. But that's what they are. This is what they do this. And Shorts is really well known for doing like a really nice West Coast IPA. It's solid though, really solid. I love the flavor on the front of this a lot.
Yeah, the front flavor is really nice. But
it's dry too.
Yeah, it's just the bitterness. I wouldn't be able to just like. I could probably drink one.
Yeah.
And be okay, but it's not something I could just sit around and drink.
I mean, if you're in a mood for a West Coast IPA, this is like right up your alley. The bitterness is through the roof. You're getting the pine. You're getting like the hint of dank. You're getting the resin, the skin of like maybe even grapefruit. It's kind of like intermixed with like a ton of clementine. And really, that's where the citrus lies with me. I get clementine. Is there anything else in there?
I said it's almost like that back end's like orange peel that you just like have the peel and you just bite into it.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a lot of peel and pine all together. Really good. It actually fakes you out on the beginning. You're gonna think it's like gonna be a juicy IPA for like
the
a
smell
split
and
second.
the front.
Yep,
taste,
you can tell this is probably double dry hop, maybe even triple dry hop. I don't know, but if you like West Coast IPAs, guys, this is up your alley. 7.8%. You're getting all 100 of those IBUs. I'm pretty sure it's 99, but there's nothing on it this year, so I don't know what it is. Rating. Go ahead. Danny's not typically a West Coast IPA drinker, so what would you say out of 5? Ooh, that is bitter.
I mean, it's good. Obviously, yeah, like we said, I'm not like really West Coast drinker, but people that like West Coast, I think would really enjoy it. Sure. It's still really good though. It's still pleasant. For me, just because I'm not like a huge fan, I'd probably say like a, I don't know, 3.9.
Oh, that's pretty high. Are you serious?
It's good.
Oh.
Well, okay. And why would I'm not gonna knock it just because it's like it's not my style.
Well, that's not. I don't think that's like that much lower than where I go. That's kind of where I was gonna go. Ballpark. I think it's not world class. It's it sticks out in the crowd. I think that it separates itself. Like again, if you're looking for a big astringent West Coast IPA, this is the definition of it. And I do like that it differs a little bit with that juiciness on the forefront. But
if it wasn't so harsh on the back, I'd really enjoy it. I think it's just too harsh for me on the back.
It is. It lingers. But again, West Coast, this is probably one of the best executed West Coast IPAs I've had from Shorts in a long time. And I got to give them credit for that. So let's go 4.05 out of 5. Again, not world class, but you could fool me on this one that it's, I might not know that this is Shorts. I think it's somebody out west, potentially. So really solid. Danny gave it a good rating. I gave it a solid rating. So that's where we're going to sit, guys. Somewhere around a 4 for both of us combined. It's been another fun one. This is Shorts, Dan's Pink Skirt. We're over and out, guys. We will see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.